Taiwanese beach seining is so fun. Hoo-hoo! The horn sounds, and everyone is busy pulling the ropes toward the shore. Come on, everyone together. Let's go. Pull, pull. At the moment Xiaohai grabbed the rope, his heart was full of anticipation, wondering how many fish they might catch. In the end, after working hard and drenching in sweat, they finally caught some fish. Xiaohai and some classmates participated in the fishing village tour, Taiwanese beach seining experience. The beach was vast and the activity was fun. Experiencing shore fishing for the first time was very interesting. The so-called Taiwanese beach seining involves using the land's sandy shore as a base. Seasoned fishermen first determine the direction of the fish school and the currents, then take a fishing boat out to encircle the fishing area with nets. Everyone works together to pull the net ashore. Everyone joined forces to pull the fishing net ashore, and when they lifted it, even though the catch wasn't a lot, just one large basket, everyone was still thrilled. They realized they could really catch fish right off the beach. While eating the fish they caught from seining, Xiaohai and his classmates curiously asked the village elder,
Grandpa, can you tell us a story about beach seining?
In Jinmen, there's a legend. About 300 to 400 years ago, a man's parents accidentally fell into the sea. In desperation, the man cast a fishing net into the water to save them. Despite casting for a long time, he couldn't rescue his parents, but he did catch many fish in the net. Grateful for his parents' sacrifice that brought hope for a better livelihood, he and the villagers began to fish. That's how beach seining came to be. Net in Taiwanese, ku, has the same pronunciation as the word hope. Fishermen who live by the sea and depend on nature believe that with hard work, there is always hope for a better life.
What a touching story. Xiaohai nodded earnestly while listening. Grandpa continued.
Life for those who live off the sea is difficult. Going out to sea means facing the whims of the weather and battling waves.
In his youth, Grandpa had already become a beach seining master. When speaking of seining, he was full of enthusiasm, talking at length. On days they didn't go out to sea, they would sun-dry the nets, inspect them for holes, and use a shuttle entwined with netting thread to patch any tears. Repairing nets was labor-intensive and often required the collective effort of several people. Grandpa explained,
Beach seining reached its peak around the 1960s. The catch back then was plentiful. Every time, there would be thousands of kilograms of moonfish, flying fish, red sea bream, even mackerel, all filling the nets when pulled ashore.
After the Mid-Autumn Festival in the lunar calendar, the monsoon brought fish schools. On seining days, people would arrive at the beach around 4 or 5 a.m. to carry large ropes to the shore. One group would first transport the seine ropes using a large bamboo raft and drop the net in the middle of the sea. Another smaller raft would follow, delivering the other end of the seine rope to the sea to meet up with the larger raft. People on the beach, divided into two groups, would begin pulling both ends of the seine ropes toward the shore. As the seine ropes were pulled to the back, others would take over, coiling the ropes into circles on the beach. Back and forth, they would engage in a tug of war with the sea, taking 1 to 2 hours to pull up the net. An old saying goes, "Those who help pull the seine get a share of the fish." Seining is a cooperative fishing method where everyone works together to pull the net. Those who help with the rope get to share the catch. There was a reward for hard work. The seine master would share money or fish with the adults and children who helped, regardless of gender, age, or status. Adults received a full share. Children received half, and expectant mothers got double. Everyone was all smiles. Grandpa continued,
Seining is also an environmentally friendly fishing method. The nets used vary.
such as mesh sizes that are classified into 1 finger, 2 finger, or 3 finger. The key is that not all fish are caught when the net is cast. If small fish are caught, they are returned to the sea, allowing them to grow.
Grandpa, since seining is so great, why don't people use this method anymore?
Ever since fishing boats appeared with methods like gill nets and bottom trawls, the catch has increased. But manpower dwindled, and gradually, seining fell by the wayside.
Grandpa sighed deeply.
In recent years, all fish, big or small, have been scooped up, reducing the fish population and harming the ocean's ecosystem. In the past, traditional seining had limited catches and selective sizes, making it much more ocean-friendly.
Grandpa gazed at the sea as he spoke. Xiaohai thought to himself,
So, seining is a fishing method based on cooperation within the fishing village. It's a selective way of fishing that avoids wasting ocean resources by accidentally catching marine life. This traditional fishing craft truly deserves preservation.
the vast ocean holds a bounty of fish, but where to cast the net and when to reel it in for a good catch? Only with the wisdom and spirit of teamwork passed down from generations of fishermen, along with resource-friendly conservation, can sustainable fisheries continue to thrive.